welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, bring the wheel, get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations. Always a vibe. Please don't make a fool. Bring the wheel. Get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.
Happy Monday. Wait a minute. I can't tell if my microphone is on. Hold on a minute. Oh, Dr. Sophie, can you hear me? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Dr. Sophie, how are you? Happy Monday. Another one of my impromptu lives where I just schedule it because I have a few minutes free time. And I say, let me come live and say what's going on to everybody. Let y'all know what I have coming up for you guys because I know I've been MIA. Yeah, I don't go live a lot often. It is the summer. I'm working and time is flying by. I do not know how people have so much time to come live because everything is happening all at once, okay? I'm over here trying to get my entire life together, but I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. Honey, I want to come live and talk about a few things. Bertha May will be going live at about 8-ish. She is doing the 227 with Auntie, and I'm looking forward to hear what they have to say. It should be interesting. The first one was good. I'm glad that Roman passed the torch to Bertha May, and I'm glad Bertha May is doing it at on her live because thank you, Sophie. I'm not going to some of these other people's uh channels because I don't care for them. You're very musty, okay? That's why I named this live very musty because when I come out into the YouTube streets, this last week it's been smelling like corn chips and bounce that ass, and I don't even know what else. And literally bounce because what is y'all doing out here, honey? Hmm? Anyway, on a grander note, Money Matters is coming back. Dr. Sophie, very musty. Is y'all sending pictures of your hold ass to Lemon? All the booty cheeks? Y'all sending that to Lemon? Like the whole naked? And I just, baby, why? The way that thing, I had to like, came, when I came into Shot Cam the other day, I said, now wait, what? Hmm? How? Hold on, y'all. Let me respond to this message really fast. Um, I guess, yeah, I don't want nobody trying to put me in a jar, you know. But y'all just be sending pictures of your booties and a G string to Lemon. Poor K. Hmm? Why? Inquiring minds want to know. She's Well, according to Shakim, she said that, well, the word is that Mika wasn't trying to flirt with Shakim, with Lemon. Y'all send your butterball, your butt, y- your naked booties to men that you're not flirting with. You just want them to see it, like you just want people to know that your booty's big. Okay, I guess. I guess. Y'all see my booty over here, okay? But it's closed, okay? I have thrown mine up there, okay? But I'm just not sending pictures of my naked behind to, but to each his own, honey. Apparently that picture's been making its rounds, and, it's very interesting, the turn of events that's been going on. I've just been watching, and, just haven't been dropping down as much because it's more interesting to be an observer and to watch how people interact, and, to watch delusional people call other people delusional, and it just be a battle of the delusional people. It's comedy to me at its finest. I don't even know sometimes, like, how to take some of the things that I watch. Y'all be so mad in these chats. Y'all be furious. This like it's been very interesting to watch in the Mo3 sector. Book's baby mama, honey, is back out here for round two. She's exposing, and apparently she's pregnant, and she's telling all the Book's business. And I heard Book went live and dragged her. I don't care. Jasmine, go and sit thyself down. I can't lie to you. I don't really care about nothing Jasmine's saying. Not again. I was over there on my IG, and when I saw a friend request come from that lady, I knew nothing good could come of her presence being back around here. I knew she was coming with the bullshit. This was even before she hit a panel. Because I didn't even know. I said, who the hell is Velvet? I go and look, and there's pictures of her and Book and their beautiful little family. They just sitting together, and all I saw was toxicity and chaos. Because that's their relationship. Nothing but toxicity and chaos. So now she's hitting panel to panel telling her woes. And Christina, I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. You full of shit. I don't know why you guys listen to anything Christina says. Christina is a play runner. I love me some little Christina. I know y'all don't really, I really, yeah, y'all know I don't care. I told you I'm down the middle now. I don't care if y'all tear each other apart. I'm not on nobody's side. Y'all mad with them, that's your business. I don't have a care in the world for these people because I'm not going to be out in these streets swinging and letting these people siphon my energy, okay? Y'all be up here still sitting on the panels with these same delusional people who have attention deficit disorders and all kinds of stuff early in the morning. Y'all be sitting up there argue with these crazy people. I ain't going. I done gave them too many years of my time already on YouTube. I have no more to give these deranged lunatics because a lot of the people that I've met on this app who I actually was in direct contact with 5 years ago when I first came into this Mo3 sector, baby, I want nothing to do with them ever again in eternity. When I say once bitten, twice shy, I don't like they have progressively gotten worse. I really would hate to see some of these people by the time they get like in their 50s and 60s, they're going to be in somebody's nursing home or driving their kids crazy because they're going to be lunatics. Like they are, because I don't, for the life of me, I will never understand why people, hi, Nene. Hi, Kenny. Good to see you. I'm good. We're bringing Money Matters back, Nene. But I got a little twist. I got something very exciting going on with that. I got with the guys, and making some things happen. So this is going to be a really interesting Money Matters. That's coming back. But yay, I know I'm in and out. This one is really going to be a really good one, and I think that not only not the co-host, but my special guests will come and hit the panel to give us their advice and suggestions for money. But this is going to be a really good one. I decided to take it in a different direction, so I'm really excited about that. I figured. We're getting into August. The fall is approaching quickly. And so let's get back on our money stuff. We didn't enjoy the summer vacations and stuff. I still have not taken my vacation yet, but baby it's coming. Okay, I'm going. I'm getting out of here and I'm going somewhere and I have something nice planned for me. August is, I have a few things planned, but listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't be out here flexing. I see some of y'all in the chat talking about y'all flying out the country and going places. Anyway, child, y'all be out here, Brenda, don't do it. 'Cause I don't understand y'all sometimes. Like, I hope y'all are not out here trying to flex for people on YouTube. And then y'all be starving and having to eat ramen noodles and stuff like that because y'all want to impress people on YouTube who also don't have anything. Okay? Use a fool to be still acquainted. Right. I saw a person in the chat the other day talking about they were going traveling somewhere who was just borrowing $5. Y'all never cease to amaze me sometime on this app. Like, who are you flexing for? Why? Save and travel. There is no fun in traveling broke. That's why I only travel with selected people. Traveling broke is no fun. I don't know how or why. Plan it. Travel has to be planned, even for people who have money. Like, you know what I mean? There's still rent and there's still bills and all kinds of other stuff. So, enjoy your summer, but be strategic with it so that you can really have a good time. Let me tell you something. I'm talking from experience. I remember summers I was miserable, okay? Because I didn't plan. And I just thought, oh, I'm gonna go. No, that's not how it works, okay? You gotta be a little more strategic. Right, Nini, I refuse. Do you understand me? I refuse. Like I plan months ahead. I plan months ahead for concerts. Do you understand me? Concerts. I plan months ahead. For anything that I do, like you gotta plan because you plan that you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Just be smarter, okay? Then you want to come back on here and, pop ish to people on YouTube who probably sitting in the dark in their own houses. Like, what? Anyway, I was over in B-Waves early this morning. They were having a conversations about the Nolan Wells trial. I have not brought that to this panel only because I feel like if people want to have the discussion, I'm open to it. But I also want to say this. I feel like if I touch a case as big as that one because it needs so much care and I want to handle it properly, that I would want to do it in complete totality from its inception. And I did not do that. And I don't really want to mishandle it because it's a very sensitive case. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Hey, Shakim. Shakim, I was just talking about those nude pictures, honey. Okay. But that's neither here nor there because I'm not going. Like, I don't. Anyway, I was in your chat and I don't. It's not for me to understand. I don't have a beef with Mika. Me and Mika have never had no problems, but honey, I don't know why anybody would send pictures of their naked behind to somebody who they're not flirting with. But I guess maybe things are different. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there are so many layers in the case, and I just pray that justice is served because there is some foul play. Shakemi can't make me believe it. Like she was like, "Oh, it wasn't flirtatious." What? Do y'all randomly just send new pictures to people and you're not being flirtatious? Well, let me shut up because they do that in the most sector too. They Ish was sending her booty with a butt plug in the Discord. So I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I don't want to send new pictures of my juicy booty to people unless I'm really trying to take them through there. You understand me? You know, I want that thing, that beautiful thing to be for, exclusive eyes only. I don't want, let's get him, Sophie. Hey, mate. I don't, look, here come this troublemaker. Hello, Shakim.
Big Brenda, I'm just gonna walk right in. I'm gonna just
Walk
walk
right
right
on.
in.
Yeah, you please tip right through these tulips right here in the middle and come have a seat because I want to know is y'all sending your naked butterball behinds just to random people? And have you ever sent your stuff to somebody and it's not been flirting? You just want to say, hey, I just want you to see a picture of my booty.
Right. I just want you to see a picture of what I'm working with, but I'm not flirting though. Then ain't nothing
How
flirtatious.
that? I'm not really sure how that works today. Is that something new?
Maybe, is it a maybe it's a you know what it is?
Hmm.
It's a Gullah thing, maybe. Maybe that's what it is.
Medusa wants to right on in. Medusa, are you out here sending pictures of and I guess does it regulate the booty? Do you also can send your who's watts and your thingamajigs too? You can send whatever you want, can't you?
Oh yeah, it's still not flirting though.
I don't understand that shit, Kim. I can't lie.
I don't understand it either. You know
Yes,
what really got
Tony,
me?
get right on in here, Tony.
Oh, Tony's in here. What to do, Tony?
She
Just
said, I'm
walk
not
right
sending
in.
more. Well, come on, Jackie. I love when you say that. He said, I'm not sending you my cake unless I want you to eat it. Get
That
right in
part,
there.
that part, Tony,
I'm
all
so
facts.
confused. There goes my beautiful, amazing aunt. Auntie, I love you. Please go lay down. I love you so much. But and I see everybody kind of saying, "Oh, she wasn't flirting." You could, okay. I don't like. I'm so confused, and maybe it's not for me to understand. But it was in a G string. She said a thong. You want to see it in a thong? Okay, okay.
You
Well,
like my voice? It turn you on? Not
let's
me just
go.
trying to be sexy red. I can't.
Yeah. Wrong. And then you sitting it over the, and then you circle back because I saw that I really felt a little ashamed. As a woman of a certain age, I get a little secondhand embarrassment from some things. So when she doubled back and said, "Hey, click the picture," and then, "Hey, did you like what you see?" and then followed up by the call, as another woman, I didn't want that for her at all.
Did you go into the bushes and weep for her? Because I did.
You don't ever double back. Can you unsend stuff in the Discord? Because I would have unsent it. Because if I would have sent my whole big beautiful booty that covers the sun and you didn't open it, I would have had to go reach right back in there and unsend it.
That
Ain't
part.
no, ain't
I
no
think she
damn
left it in
way.
there. I think she literally left it in there for
Hey
four
Mary.
days on
Mm-mm.
red. 4 days though. 4 whole days.
Not 4 days. I'm not ever leaving. Medusa, would you leave your booty somewhere for 4 days on unread?
In a public forum? Absolutely not.
For your big delicious booty somewhere for 4 days unread, and I'm not ever doing that, Chuckin. I'm gonna come
I
back and
know.
get my booty and take it back with me. That's what you do.
Ha ha.
That's
Snatch that booty back.
right. Go right in there. Get right in there. And Medusa said no. And get it. Don't you let nobody play with your parts like that.
Yeah, and then it just makes you look really desperate when you double down on it though. Like
Hmm.
sending it and getting a no response is already a L, right? But to double down 4 days later with the missed call.
Did you like what you see? You don't never. Hey, Ladon. Ladon, would you double back? Ladon, would you have went back in there and took your booty back? Hey, pretty black sugar. I saw you live the other day. Hi, honey.
Dr.
You go
Sophie, just walk right
you
in, Dr. Sophie.
walk
Just
right
walk
on
right
in.
in.
You go back in there and you get your butt and your pride. Excuse me. You get your missed or ignored. Tony, see, Tony, now you're being messy.
What's
Get
Tony
in
say?
there. Tragic. He
Missed or
said, Miss
ignored?
Baby, which is worse, Shakim?
Aren't they the same? I think it's most
Oh,
definitely ignored, though. True.
and listen, hi. We're talking about an incident that happened over in the beefing sector. And I said, this, you know how they say, remember that show Nobody Put Baby in the Corner. Nobody leaves a big delicious booty on unread. How dare you? You come right back and you get that, and you know how you fix your collar. You get your booty, and you get your pride, and you take it out of there.
Okay.
You get right on out of there. You walk out there with your little bit of dignity that you have left.
Whatever you got left, just try to, just keep it on in and just take it with you. Okay.
Take it in. You. How dare you? And then I call you and you don't pick up the way I would have did my huh, I've been put out of better place. Excuse me. I'd have picked my little bag up and put my booty picking in and saw my way out the door.
Okay.
I could see weeping.
But
How
that's because
dare
you
you?
got options, Big Brenda. So, number one, you're not doing this in anybody's Discord. Number two, I don't think you're a grandmother. I'm pretty sure you're not.
No,
Um,
I'm not. Wait, look
okay.
what Tony said. Wait, hold that thought. He
Hmm.
said he saw it and didn't answer. I'm still weeping and weeping.
He did. He did say that.
Dr. Sophie, can you please give Tony a napkin for her tears? Weeping. My God. Now he saw it and didn't answer.
Yep. Left it
This
on
is
red because he said he felt like she was trying to set him up, quote unquote. What does that mean? If you felt like she was trying to set you up by sending you a old picture, I would have blocked her.
hi,
Right?
Sheila. Sheila, I got to get on you. Sheila, you're sitting with questionable personalities on this app. Hello, honey. Hey, Will, darling, how are you? I come out here. Sheila is just, ooh, Sheila, I love you, but ooh, not the holy water. And I don't know what is going on. Sheila, I love you. Hey, Royalty Rain, there goes my boo. Royalty Rain, I needed you up on those panels with Jasmine. Okay, I need you to get right in there and question her. Okay, she out here acting crazy. But Sheila, you wept in those bushes too, Tony. What is our girl Sheila doing out here just sitting on the panels with all kind of questionable content creators? I came out here and looked. I said, I know that's not Sheila. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, Sheila, not my Sheila. Ugh, child. Sheila, when you need to do a drinking live, just get in contact with me. I'll fire up my line for you because baby, we can't have you out here with anybody. Anybody go to church? Hey, Will, how are you? Brenda the Defender, you better know it. You understand it?
Mohawks activated. Okay. Let's go.
Look at that Tony Macaroni. I'm so okay. Do you remember what you were saying before that?
Oh
What
yeah,
you
I was
saying?
just saying the the circling back, even when she sent the original picture, she's like, make
Hmm.
sure you open it because I thought I sent this to you already. So apparently that wasn't even the first time or the first
Wait,
attempt to
I'm
show that
confused
peach.
because she said she only sent it because he asked for it. So
Really?
what?
She said that?
Minute.
Somebody lying.
So the first time he didn't ask for. Wait a minute now. So why you saying it to him before? See, where I'm confused at is that I thought that him and the Sour Patch Girl were having a little, they were, having a little thing behind the scenes.
A little
And
taco and arroz con leche. Hmm.
so I was like, when I heard about the Mika thing, I was like, oh, well, that's different. That's interesting. But I guess they're both okay with it. And I think that's why he thought it was a setup because he thought that,
Yeah.
she was trying to do the gotcha.
It was around the same time, August of
Oh,
2020.
oh,
The timing.
right.
Hmm.
Oh, what
I'll
was
never
that
forget.
about?
I'll never
You'll never
forget
forget.
because I remember right after that, the Big Man TV and Sour Patch scandal happened, and I was like,
Mhm.
"Not on my watch."
The scandal. Oh my God. Oh, right, because then she sent. Wait, can you refresh my memory? Didn't Sour Patch also send her pictures and pictures of her stuff, or was that like a video? Because he thought Sour Patch is good too, didn't
Oh yeah, pictures and videos
he? This
and
is a
messages.
lot.
And the irony is that Mika is the one that kicked Big Man TV out of her Discord because of it. Like, how you gonna blame the the mentally incapacitated? Like, come on now, you gonna
So
blame your homegirl?
everybody, the besties are just both sending their goods to Lemon. This is quite a conundrum. I can see why he probably thought there was some kind of a setup going on here. Because I'd have been like, what the hell is going on here?
Exactly. And then he said he felt set up already. Like he literally verbatim said that. So when he said that, I was like, well, if you felt that way, why would you keep fucking with her? You know what I'm saying? Like this was 2 years ago. She was been a moderator all the way up until now. All right. And you've been holding this
Oh,
so-called secret and you've
well,
been feeling like that the whole time.
I
Go ahead.
think we both know though, Shakim. I feel like he didn't do it because she was a benefit to him. Can we be honest? She was
Yeah,
supplying
yeah.
him with his graphics. Yeah.
She was a free worker, absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
She sure
So,
did. And a free
yeah.
doctor. You can't beat that. Go ahead.
Oh, well, oh, wait a minute. Now, I don't know about that now. You
Allegedly.
know, you just slipping that right on in there. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, if he was getting, the benefits of that, I didn't get to see her live because I think she took it down. So I'm not sure like what all was in those messages and all that.
Well, one live she took down because she took her sleeping pills um towards the end of the live, and so she that's why she took that one down.
Trying not to laugh because what are you talking about? What?
I swear for crackers and cheese. She admitted it in her follow-up live where she said, "It was guan, y'all, was guan. I had to take down me life. I took my sleeping pills too soon. But anyway,
This comedy. What is wrong with everybody? Is
like
it
who
some?
takes sleeping pills and you about to do a live, and then in the DMs you could literally see Lemon asking for certain information, right? Like for example, Devon Artis, who's a colleague of mine, he was
Mm.
asking for Devon's number, and she was sending him X, Y, and Z. It was a lot of shit. A lot
Oh,
of,
wow, not Bumbleclap. You know what's so funny? This guy from New York, I have to agree with him now, Shakim. Wait, can y'all still hear me? Because I done messed with this earpiece.
yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay. He said summer's canceled. And I'm about to be right with him. Cause like not the sleeping pills to what is going on over there in the beefing sector? So okay, so her and Lemon were exchanging information about the Devon guy. I remember when that debacle happened. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. This is quite the mess. And all of this sparked because of Mobetta's competition, right? All of this was like an output of that.
Yeah, well, I think Mobetta's competition, the loss was the catalyst. It wasn't the
Mm,
actual uh substance negra, if you will, but like she
okay.
had been feeling a type of way, and Lemon not voted for her would just seal the deal.
So she think he did that on purpose, like he intentionally didn't let her win because he had like an issue with her.
Exactly, exactly.
Mm,
And she
okay.
claims he was well aware that she had a need, and I'm quoting, a need for my grandbaby.
Wait, please tell me she didn't say that.
Oh yes, oh yes. She
But
said that on
but what,
Pizarro's channel. She
but
said
what
she
does
had a
her need have to
grandbaby.
do with? Okay, so like, what if her? Okay, because if I'm honest, I think Mika's was one of the better, if not one of the best presentations. Right? She really did pretty good job. Now, there were other people who did good work too, right? So I'm not gonna say she did the best job, but if people did better work than her, what did her need have to do with that? Like, are people supposed to? Because I don't know if you remember Lemon's talent show. Nobody's stories came into play when we voted. We didn't care about
Mm,
nobody's story. Hey, West Side Rider, good to see you. I hope you're good. Like, I don't know, like, so because she had a need, she expected that he was going to vote for her so she could get the money. So she wanted him to scam for her, right, Tony? I'm confused.
correct.
Like, what does that mean?
Correct. It's an implicit omission that she had an expectation, right? Like that's how I took it. Right? You wanted him to make sure you won, and then when he didn't, now all of this other stuff is coming out about how you've been calling him and he ain't been calling you back. I mean, ain't nothing changed. Ain't
Good.
nothing changed.
You know what's so crazy is because we heard Sour Patch say the same thing, didn't we, check him?
Oh
She
yeah,
was
it's like
saying,
the same story with a different person.
right. Like she was
Same
saying
story.
she was calling, she said she was calling Lemon and he wasn't calling her back. But what was y'all calling Lemon so much for? Like, what did y'all need to talk to him about?
Well, I know with Mika, she's very needy. So I wouldn't be surprised if she in the messages she would also borrow money from him just like she would borrow money from me. That's funny.
Wait,
So
hold on. She was borrowing money from Lemon?
yes, it was in the
Oh, I
message.
didn't know that. Can I ask you a question if you don't mind?
Sure.
How was yours and Mika's relationship? Like, did y'all talk on the phone? Because I never really knew like the depth of you and her relationship. Your relationship.
Yeah, she was a moderator.
Hmm.
We talked a couple times on like private stream yards. We would DM maybe once a week. I would check in with her. She would check in with me. We were actually planning on doing a Black Tea Sector show, but I never
Oh,
got around to it. So yeah, I thought we were good.
so were you guys still cool when the Devon Artis thing came up?
Yes.
Oh, so that kind of blindsided you.
Oh yeah. I felt like Stevie Wonder and Ray
Oh.
Charles and Helen Keller. I was like, what the hell, Mika?
Oh wow. I thought that you guys were at odds when that happened. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So
Interesting.
that's why I see her the long way. I'm like, okay, I see how you move.
This is something. Well, this is some information I didn't know. Hmm.
Yeah, and she would reach out to me when she couldn't reach Lemon, because I could get to Lemon faster than she could. All right, until we fell out. So it's crazy how those tables turn. Those tables turn.
Wow. She was trying to squeeze. Apparently, I guess she chose a side. You were collateral damage, Shakim. Damn.
Oh yeah, she used me to get to him, which I was just
You
like,
think? Oh wow. Okay, wait. So I did not know that was your thought process. So you really think that's what she was doing?
yeah, I know that's what she was doing because,
Oh.
like I said, she was moderating for both of us, right? So
Mhm.
when I left and came back, um, I just noticed the change, but I didn't really say much. But she would still reach out and say hi and act like she was cool with me. But like when me and Lemon was still cool, yeah, she would be like, "Hey, can you reach out to Lemon? He's not answering my phone." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll reach out to him for
Wait,
you."
not wait. Hey, OG Beauty, hi baby. So are you? So she reached out to you to get to Lemon. I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah,
Mm.
several times. Because like I said, ain't nothing changed. She's been
So is
trying to
that
get
why
it.
you say she's needy?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she will unload on you, and it'll just be like, okay, I got you. I can't be your therapist, but
Also, like
I'm
trauma dumping.
trauma dumping. Yes, that's what she
Yeah.
does.
Mm. This is interesting.
Hmm.
Oh my. So, and you said she also borrowed money from you as well, huh?
Yep. Now I'll give her credit. She did pay it back.
Okay, okay. Sometimes we all need a little help.
We all need a little help. At first, I think she said she only needed $19, but I think I sent her like 40. The whole thing was she needed like,
$19. Lord.
It was an odd dollar amount. I'm like, bitch, I don't send $19. I don't like.
Well, that was nice of you to send more.
Yeah, because she said her prepaid lights were going to get cut off, and I was like, oh no, baby.
I can't really stand you, Shakim. I'm over here trying to be an adult. Yeah, yeah. Hi, baby. I don't know what prepaid lights are. Like, is that a thing like where y'all live? Well, what is a prepaid light bill?
I don't know.
Right.
We got DTE here, so I don't know what that is, but I was like, whatever it is, I got you. If it's gonna get cut
Shakim said,
off,
"Oh no, baby. You sound like you trying to do Lolo.
oh no, baby.
I love Lolo.
Sweet Jesus.
We can't have that happen.
No, no. Hey, you out in with no electricity and no water. So, yeah,
Tony, the same person who would borrow $5 for Amazon. That's who. But they,
not Amazon.
child, in the most you think it's bad over there in the B sector? They borrowing $5 over here in the most B sector.
I would let a nigga borrow $5 later. You guys will just keep it, nigga. Shit.
Right, not for the Amazon. I'm making it 25, right, minimum, right? I'm just gonna send you 25. That was nice of you though, when she was in need. Because I don't, there's nothing funny about being in need, right? And
Hmm.
people really need it. But when it starts, when several people can come forward and say that, like, then it starts becoming problematic because you don't want that many people knowing your business, okay?
Not at all.
So,
And it would have never came out. It would have never been public information had she not tried me like that with
right.
doxing Devon. And she put out recordings. She recorded Devon. She was
I
trying to tell
remember.
Devon all my business. Like, bitch, he doesn't care. He doesn't care what I do in my private life. He probably know more than you, bitch. Why you out here trying to tell him all of my personal business? Go ahead.
Yeah. This is interesting. I never really got a chance to talk to you about like what actually happened with the demise of your, relationship with Mika, but I honestly didn't know that you guys were still like in a good place when she did that Devon artiste thing. So interesting.
Yeah, it says a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's yeah, Dr. Soapy. Only because y'all have built, a relationship, you know, oh, or had some kind of like if y'all talking to each other weekly, then y'all have built some kind of at least some semblance of some kind of association. So,
Of
oh
course.
well.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm trying to think what else I've been notified of. The multi-sector cases is starting. They're doing the pre-trial right now, right?
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's major. I really need to get
major.
on that, like on my other channel.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. I am looking forward to the verdict coming out. This man's family getting some peace. Yana and the rest of these fake ass people can go away who act like they really care about what happened to that man. Go away and find some other raggedy content to do because the majority of these people over here in this sector do not care about the justice of Mo3. They don't care. Okay. And which is why, again, like how I said, I'm not doing anything on the Nolan Wells trial only because the sensitivity of it, which is why I leave it to people like Sko, Mahaya, Josh. Ratchet does too much for me. But um people like those
Nancy
people are really going
Grace.
to do the work. Let me tell you something. Why y'all brought Nancy out of retirement? Honey, y'all pissed her off so bad with this Nolan Wells trial. Nancy was like, let's get the cameras rolling. Get right out here. Nancy said she's not going, bitches. Hmm.
Nancy got a white wig and a violin and a new body and a mohawk and came right on
Nancy went
camera.
and got a 12-pack of that black eyeliner and said, let's go. Hey, Kyle. Now, this man right here, the way he be cutting up, I'll be over there with my good dip. and my nachos over on his community wall. Good to see you. Go doing too much
Yeah,
too.
I saw
What
how
he
she got
say?
over 1 million views on that story. I'm like, these stories are really painful and re-traumatizing, but it's
It
like they
is.
generate so much uh viewership. So it's like I'm glad you're making
Mhm.
the choice to say, hey, I could get a lot of views off of that, but shit, it's too sensitive for me because I feel you on that.
It is, and I can't. If I handle something, I want to handle it with journalistic integrity. I want to make sure that I'm getting the right information to the people in the right amount of time. But I know that when I get in from work most of the time in the evening, I am tired, and you can't just wait 2 days, right? Stuff is
Right.
happening daily, and I want to be able to filter and get the information out. So I just don't really even touch it. But if anybody ever wanted to come up and have a conversation, host a panel to talk about it, and can somebody please drop Bertha May's live in the chat? She's gonna be live at 8 o'clock, her and Auntie, and I hope they drag everybody. Uh, but
Oh, that should be
I'm
good.
I'm open to having conversations. We were over there at B Ways earlier this morning, and baby, I was just getting pissed off. I cannot have conversations with ignorant people about who don't have a thought process that is clear of drugs and medications. I can't do it, Shakim. These people are, I don't know what is wrong with these people in the military sector. And the conversation today is like, well, why do you think that it's racism involved? Okay, now just sit down. Because if you look at the Nolan Wells case and you don't think that there is a color issue that is directly related to the situation, a person, of course, is unalived, right? But thank you so much, Tony. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all go ahead and click that live and hit the notification button so that you can be made aware of when the girls go live for their little 2 to 7, honey. It's gonna be a good time. But thank you. Thank you, Nene. Hey, Stats. How are you? I hope you're good. But you must have heard me saying that. This is one person. But I'm telling you, I'll never, and for the remainder of my days, as long as God gives me, would never go back and forth with her because I can't do the ignorance sometimes. I just feel like people don't think things out. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Yeah.
There's no thought or original thought. So I got the hell on when I had to reach out to Lolo for him to respond to my message about my mother passing. He responded 2 days later. Mm, 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 mm.
Are you talking about lemon?
Yeah, I think he's talking about Lemon. I was his mod as well. He cares about no one. Oh yeah, because and condolences again, Dr. Soapy, because he had brought up Dr.
Yeah,
Soapy to me
condolences.
like a month ago, and he was like, "Uh, I don't give a fuck about Dr. Soapy sending you $5 super chats. That's all at $3. You can't get real liquor with $3. You can't buy a pack of cigarettes with $3." And I'm just like,
Well,
then
that's
he
very
starts saying,
ungrateful.
right? And then he started
Yeah,
saying Dr. Soapy was jealous and he looks better than Dr. Soapy. I was just like, whoa. I was like,
my goodness. Well, my deepest condolences because losing a mother is hard, honey. So I can only imagine. So my heart goes out to you. Okay. For that.
absolutely.
But I'm sorry that happened to you, Dr. Sophie. I never really knew what I knew there was some something happened over there with Dr. Sophie, but I never knew the details surrounding that situation. But listen, you send me 199 to whatever you send me. We appreciate it. I keep telling people like you're nothing without your subs. Like you really
Mm,
aren't. So appreciate them.
yeah, I
I don't even
appreciate every person that even watches, let alone sends a super chat, is going above and beyond. So, yeah, it was really
right.
weird. It's like he wanted me to feel bad about Dr. Soapy super chatting me. Bitch, you could never have a whole doctor in my chat. You used to have doctors over there. You used to have people that fuck with you, but you ran them all away. So don't be mad at me
Yeah, that's
for getting
unfortunate
support.
that he said something like that because I don't care if somebody comes in here once a month and does 199 once a month. That's 199 more than what you had, okay? And we appreciate it because that's somebody's hard-earned money. That's their support, you know? So
That's
I
why I
don't
was telling
understand
Brianna
it.
she sounded crazy because Brianna kept telling everybody to cancel their memberships, and she
Hmm.
was only live so she can make that $30. And I was just like, damn, Brie, like some people might just want to get the membership to support you, or just because they fuck with you, not necessarily because you come in live 7 days a week.
But she
So
came live to get her $30, $30. What?
she was trying to make that $30.
I don't even
She
think I
can
would
make
have
the
said that.
100 threshold.
Okay. Well, so then why tell people to cancel their memberships then? Because don't that help that goes towards your $100, doesn't it? I
Right.
don't.
Exactly. The month not even over yet. But yeah, me and
Oh.
Bree did make up yesterday, and Lemon was so
Oh.
mad, so mad.
So you and Bree, you're good now.
Yes.
No boy, all this making up, because you know how it goes, okay? That can work once certain parties start coming back together, then that starts for um other issues start coming up. So I did see that the birth of May had shared out Room Shakers post saying something along the lines of, y'all don't think it's weird all of these people making up something to that effect? Did you see that
Yeah, I
post?
saw that.
Hey P, did I say hi to you? So I didn't know that you and Bree had made up, so I don't know if that was like a little jab at y'all.
Oh,
Brenda, who
it
you
most
gonna make
definitely
up with?
probably was. So you
Not
missed
one
all of
bit.
Bree's live yesterday, then, right?
I didn't see any. I didn't even know she went live. I didn't see it.
Okay. Oh, you missed
No,
so
I
much.
didn't.
You missed so much yesterday. But yeah,
What happened over there?
listen, pimpin', listen, pimpin'.
What
Um,
happened over there?
Livin was so drunk. He was going at Ness, and then him and Brianna was talking, and then he admitted that he has been watching midget corn. And I
Are
was
you talking?
like,
Don't come up here with your bullshit. What
I
are you
swear for
talking about?
crackers and cheese.
Why is Lemon talking so much about porn lately?
Mhm.
Who asked for this? Why is this happening?
Yeah, I guess because the situation with Triple Red X didn't work out, so he might have a little more free
You know
time.
what? You know what? You know what? Because I know that he told Ness, right, that he's been watching a lot more corn lately. And in my mind, I'm thinking, why? Who's asking this? And now he's talking about he's watching midget corn. This never in my life did I need to know that.
Okay. And then he tried to say it just popped up in his Rolodex. I'm like, first of all,
That absolutely, as a grown woman of a certain age who may have watched some, you gotta type that in, Shakim, and you know that. You know good and damn well you gotta type that in.
that part, because I ain't never seen none, and I don't want to see it, and it better not ever show up over here.
How do you just get to midget corn? You don't just get there. You
Right.
have to strategically go down a rabbit hole to get there. I have never seen it. Never. Like, how does one just come up? I said 500 aside each month for super chat. Let's go, Dr.
Thank
Sophie.
you, Dr. Soapy. Like, he's jealous. Like, I don't care. Like, he can't tell me anything about supporters. He can't tell me shit because like when me and Brianna was making up, he kept interrupting it. He kept interjecting, talking about he's about to post oods on his community wall, and I got a big one. I got a big one. I'm about to show it on my community wall. Right. So the nigga
Right,
did that.
P. What
Then
what is all of this sexualization that's going on here? Ew.
yeah, it's a lot, and he's always bringing it up because he says he has to whack one off to come live. Like he literally can't separate it. So that's his mindset. Nobody was talking about anything dealing with midgets or little people. Okay.
And I don't even want to know the rationale between him needing to do that to come live. Like, I don't, what? This is a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, let me see. Tony said they don't have the kind of I want to see like a man. Right, that kind. Honey, I saw a man putting some carpet in on Instagram a couple months ago. Now that right there, let's get some stuff like that going. Handyman.
About the
Okay.
handyman fetish, blocked and reported.
I was like, how do he get to the midget? Like I said, that is a serial killer level D.
And you
This
doing
is
it 4 times
outrageous,
a day?
D. Right, Soapy. I feel you. No, no, Tony, for real. I think you probably saw the guy who had that tool and he was putting that rug down and he had to pop it into the. Ugh, yes. Come on, let's think. Yeah, some lawnmower. Some get the grass together. Very attractive.
Tony says she definitely don't want to see that.
But like, I don't know. Like it doesn't just come up. Yep, it was
Yeah.
good. You remember it, Tony, right? And him man taking care of his house, his honeydew list, as they call it, or whatever. This is interesting. I didn't know that. So this all happened on Brianna's live. So she came live to get her $30 and got her $30 and some corn information that she never know she needed.
Oh yeah. And then his whole eyebrow, they had eyebrow gate because one of his eyebrows is bigger than the other one. And
Now I
yeah,
am very okay. I gotta tell you, I saw it and I don't understand something. What's happening there? It almost looks like I hate when stuff confuses me, right? Because I get pissed off. Because either I want to look deeper into it and see what's going on, or I just have to back out of it. But it looks like when the women, when they get their eyebrows etched in
hmm,
a little bit. I don't know if I don't know something. I don't know. I was very confused there.
yeah, I don't know anything about makeup, so But I will say, he denied that he used any makeup, and he was supposed to come on camera. So, because I cut my camera on, and he was like, "If you unblur your background, I'll come on camera and wash my eyebrows." So I cut my camera on and everything, showed my house, cut my camera off. This nigga started delaying, all right, and nigga explaining why he couldn't cut his camera on to wash his eyebrows with water.
I know, Justin. I know you do. Yeah, because I didn't think it was makeup. It looked more like I'm trying to think the name. And I should know the name of it, but it looks like when I don't know because I don't know what that looks like. It looks like an eyebrow under than eyebrow. You know what I mean?
Like a glue on,
Not
a glued on eyebrow, blocked and
I don't.
reported.
I don't know. Like microblading. Is that what it's called? I think. Like when they tattoo it on, they tattoo the eyebrow on. It looked like that underneath there. That's why I was confused. I was like, hey, what's going on there? That's what it looked like to me. It
Mm-hmm.
looked like his hair was over it, over like the micro, like the tattoo. Okay, behave yourself, Justin. Go out into the world and be great, honey. Dr. Soapy, night wet and orange day, Tony. Yeah, you have to be rushing all around and everything. I think I've been in like one night wedding, and I've been invited to one, but I was in one. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is a lot that went on the last few days. Oh
Oh yeah,
wait,
a lot
let's
of
talk
politics.
about this. I want to come, but I don't want it. But I won't invite myself. Wait. Okay, so I want to talk about this. I was over in Lemons. I don't drive down often, but I was listening to him because for those of you who don't know, Dragons is back over there. The lady who took his page, she's back. Okay, so they have made up, all great and everything. Um, They were on the panel talking about the people in Mo Better's contest who they thought did um good. Hey Mahaya, how are you? Just talking about you. Good to see you.
Shout out to
They
Mahia.
Yeah, they were talking about everybody but Slapper. I said, what in the hell is going on in here? So you mean to tell me? So okay, I need to go back. The judges were Lemon, Dragons, RNY, and who was the other person? There's a fourth.
No, those are the three judges.
Okay, so I here's where I'm confused. I listened to them talk about who did good intros. They named everybody but Slapper. So what the hell? I said, oh, this is the worst. Somebody in the chat was like, they should never ask y'all to be judges again.
Facts. Facts. It
How
was
can y'all do a recap after you voted and you, how is Slapper not in the list of the people? I listened to that shit and I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean? So the chat is like a little bit like all over the place because the chat was asking, well, what? How come y'all are saying the names that weren't in the top people to win? It didn't make sense. But I was in those clouds like, oh, this is so raggedy. This is very musty. Like y'all act like you weren't the judges. Like y'all were watching like the rest of us when I didn't even watch. I actually went on her shorts, I think, because I think she posted everybody in her shorts. That's where I saw the videos, and that's when I was able to see Mika's and JB's, and I heard Slap a song. So I was confused that they were going over it like as if they weren't the judges, and Lemon and them were trying to make it seem like they were rushed. Even being rushed, I don't understand like how they came to the conclusion and in your top people who did good, Slapper wasn't in there. So how did he win? Lemon said he was smoking a cigarette. Tony, if you don't get out of my face, what? What?
this was last night.
This was 2 nights ago.
Okay, 2 nights ago.
And him and please, if you get a chance to go and review that, Shakim, how are y'all up there? That conversation, if you look at that chat, the chat was like, yeah, y'all should never be judges again. Like never. Like wait, it would make somebody sit there and go, so who were the judges? And then they'd be like, oh, we were the judges. What do you mean you were the judges? Because how could y'all vote for people? How is your vote now for people who didn't win? Oh, it was very musty, like the mustiest. I was like, let me get out of here and go to sleep because you can't make this shit up.
When yeah, now I want to go listen to that conversation.
Please do. I would love to see your recap of that craziness because they was like, y'all just keep bringing more and more heat to Mo Better. But my thing is that I know Mo Better's having surgery, but I hope she's well. Honey, I wouldn't tell none of y'all if I had surgery. I don't trust these people on YouTube. Okay, y'all would know after.
Let alone take a picture with the IV still in your arm. Go ahead.
Oh my God! But it really was her. She had a call to make, and I don't know that I don't want to start bringing that whole situation back up, but since I haven't been live for a few days, I had to bring that back up in conversation. That how could the judges recap and their recap be of people who didn't win? What? I think they did mention JB, but the other people were. Oh God, it didn't make any damn sense.
It's almost like Slapper was an afterthought, right?
Hey, gas man. Yeah, like that was not in their top choices. It was very weird. The whole chat was confused. Like, what? What are y'all talking about? I don't. That I don't understand. They act like it was out of their hands, kind of, which was I was like, how?
Wow. So it went from it it went from being rushed to now it's basically out of their hands. Wow. Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, so I would love to hear your thoughts on that because you know you always do a great breakdown, which is why I'll be glad when you be live in the mornings when I'm on my way to work. The people on the bus think I'm crazy, okay? Because I'll be laughing loud and outlandish, okay? So I can't because I don't care about what none of these people think. I'll be slapping my thigh and everything on that damn bus on my way to work because yes, man, did I say hello to you? Because I'll be tickled, honey, and
Hey, I love you back. Hey, yes,
ooh,
I'm
it'd be
definitely going to do a reaction to that because, yeah, I did not know that that happened. I think I was
yeah.
distracted by him lip singing to Mariah Carey and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, I saw that happen. You just never know when that's gonna happen, you know. Wait, the patients holler when somebody shows you their U-Haul shaped body, believe it? Not U-Haul, who? I
Yeah,
just,
I could think of a few.
yeah, there's some. Anyway, let me leave that those tragedies. I'm sorry, this shit was funny. Oh, Tony, so much is going on. That's my practice. I don't encourage making up. Me either, Dr. Soapy. Usually, if you rub me the wrong way, I don't really want to have anything to do with you. I have had instances on this app, though, when I was able to forgive, and Tony knows me, I'm more the forgive and just kind of go your way kind of person. Like, we can be cordial, but I just usually can't, like, we could never be in a good place again, usually. So just kind of go your way. I don't know you really anyway, except for YouTube. So let's just, you know, he was up there
Okay, let me ask
borrowing
you a
me.
question. Let me ask
Huh?
you. So, do you feel like the situation with you and Sincere is to that point, or has enough time passed for y'all to have a conversation?
Let me say this to that. I think that would be a hard conversation to have because I feel like her reality of what happened is not what happened. Okay. And if she can go back, right, and she can follow the trail of events, okay, because I was very much put in the middle of a situation that had nothing to do with me, Shakim. And I mean nothing. Okay.
Hmm.
I never wanted us to get to that situation. I thought it was going to blow over. I kind of stayed away from her and I stayed away from La only because I just needed both of them to cool off and I didn't want any of them to say, well, you over there. You know, I know how these things go. And I went to her platform a couple days after and let her know she will always have a voice over here. I'm never going to let anybody attack her. You can go back and check the facts reports. I did it on her platform. And I also came over here and I said it here. It is documented on social media. Okay. But she kept putting me in predicament and pushing me up against a wall. Like I did not want to be in the middle of that with her in law at all. Their situation extended before me with things that I have no idea about. Okay. So me getting in that would be ridiculous. Okay. And I was never, nobody was ever coming over here to attack her. It was going to be a civil happenings, okay? Because it's always been like that with her and me. Me and Sincere had like what, almost 2 years history. We've been out in these streets rocking hard. So questioning my integrity when it came to her was actually ridiculous because we kind of rocked the way we rocked. And then it went from every time I turn around, somebody sending me a message. I'm being talked about. You're being talked about. You're being talked about. Like I was being nicked and picked at. And I never said anything, Shakim, because I really wanted us to get back right. And next thing you know, I'm being sexualized on a panel. And when I'm talking about sexualized, I'm talking about there was no reason that those conversations should. I've never said a nasty thing about her. Next thing you know, I'm being sexualized in a way that was I didn't appreciate. That's what made this go sour. It wasn't even a nitpicking. I let that go. The little rumbling that I was hearing, I did not even say anything because I literally did not want us to have an issue. Not because of something that happened between her and Lady La, which I stayed out of, right? Next thing you know, I'm being told that I'm in a sex cult with Buddy Lee and I'm being offered up to like, don't play with me when it comes to shit. Like, I don't disrespect, why would you do that to me? And it just kept getting progressively worse and worse. And like, now I got to come out shooting because I'm not going to let you play with me. But like, I didn't appreciate that. Like, why did I deserve that? Why did, like, what happened that made me deserve that? Because the black sector was over in my chat. The black sector's been rocking with me since like my first high heel competition. They've always been over here. But in spite of the black sector being over here, I wouldn't have let them ambush her. Never would have happened. And everybody who's in here knows that that would have never happened. Ask Nene. Hey Dub. Ask Tony. Whoever else. No, I would have never let that happen. So for me to now be sexualized and good evening, Dub, talked about crazy that shit. Like I was like, whoa. I was like, okay, now this is going too far. Like now, like now we can't come back from this. Now you're grouping and you got to sit with people who don't like me and have conversations about it. Just it went too far where it never had to involve me. Just like let me. I was staying away from her platform because every time I came up there, she wanted me to indulge in conversation about Lady Lie, and I didn't want to do it. Now, what I would have done, right? I would have sat on the piano if she wanted to talk about Lie. I just wanted to be on mute. She didn't want me to be on mute, and you can't force me to have a conversation about put myself in the middle of it. Honey, drag. I would have sat on the piano. She could have dragged Lady Lie. Well, what I'm supposed to do? Just like if I went to Lady Lie and she wanted to drag Sincere, as long I'm on mute, okay, I have nothing to do with this. But to want me to engage, I can't engage with that. I don't even know what y'all got going on. And then I find out that they've had situations from a year or so before I even knew about it. So if we can't, the thing is, Kim, if we can't do with the reality of how that went down,
Hmm.
and people can't take responsibility for the parts they played in it, how can we ever have a conversation?
Hmm. Like a
Because
meeting of the minds, pretty much.
right. Because you like if you're still saying, oh, and I wanted to be a part of the black sector, I walked my 2 feet into the black sector alone. No friends. Nobody brought me in. I didn't know Tony when I went over there to the black sector. I went over there because of the high heel competition. I met Buddy the same way I walked into the B sector by myself and joined competitions and barely knew anybody. Nobody walked me into these sectors and invited me and like gave me. I walked in there like there was no team up with me in the black sector. I go everywhere with anybody. Like I don't like we're not a group. Hi James, how are you, honey? Like I don't know. Like that's weird. Like I don't know where that conversation and I think here's what at least I can see.
Hmm.
Sometimes when you're being attacked, right? And this is speaking for her, she can feel like everybody's against her, right? For whatever reason. But that literally was not the case.
Hmm.
And Buddy would even tell you because he said this. She was more than welcome and invited to be over there on his platform. She was welcome, but I don't know why she felt like I was tagging along with them. But like once she attacked me about that, the sexual thing with them, then yes, I was defending myself. Yes, I was listening to a live with me being dragged and having my say. I wasn't teaming up with them. I was just speaking up for myself. But there was no what team up. I don't need the black sector. I don't even when I went live and I cursed her out because I felt the way about what she said. It was me on my panel alone. I didn't have a panel of people. check him. I'm not really, I'm not like that.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's so much to that at this point because it's been down such a nasty rabbit hole. But like, we have to be honest about the events as they happen, and to the level that it had to get. I don't know why it had to get that ugly. Hey, Ra. I, it, I don't. Just leave it alone. I wish it just could have been left alone. And then if we needed to revisit it, if she felt the way, we could have revisited it months from now. But we had a pretty good dynamic over there. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, when I met y'all, y'all were like two peas in a pod.
We were the first original 227, if you remember.
The original. Let's go.
The original. Like, you know what I mean? And shout out to Birth and Makers. I have no issues with them doing it. I think they're gonna do a great thing of it. But like we didn't have any qualms. But like I feel like because of what was happening with her and Lady La, she was seeing things that were really not happening. She felt attacked, and so you know, she was thinking that wasn't a thing, that wasn't real. And then here, and I get thrown in with everybody else. And now I'm the enemy. Like,
Yeah, but when I did talk to her, she did say that y'all did have a good chemistry as far as like y'all conversations, um,
yeah,
and that y'all had more good times than bad times. Like I talked to her and she said that, so
yeah.
she does acknowledge that part.
But like I just I got thrown in with everybody else. Now I'm enemy number one. Now I'm teaming up with the black sector. That's not every now does the black sector fuck with me? Excuse me. Yes. I stayed over there with Lady La and Buddy and whoever else. You know, for a time I was over there with Diva. You know what I mean? I was everywhere, but
Oh, really?
just
I
like
must have missed that era.
yeah, anyway. But but like literally, like I go everywhere. The same way when I went over there to Ronnie IQ's, reef competition, and then I did the charcuterie board, and I started go. That's how I met ODS, and then ODS was one of my first judges in my high heel competition. Like I'm just everywhere. I'm around, but that's like saying you get into an argument with somebody from the beef sector, and it's like you joined the beef sector and came against me. That's never a thing. Like I don't. That storyline started and it didn't fall well because that's not true. I was not a part of anything, but I also can't stop people from saying what they want to say.
Yeah, that,
Right, Auntie. They don't know how to communicate and be adults. Right, that could have been a conversation. Right, right.
yeah. I appreciate your answer because yeah, I I know that it's been a lot on both sides, and I like
Yeah.
both of y'all. I love me some you.
And I appreciate you for
I love some
staying,
yours. Yeah,
you're
I like both.
solid in that respect, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Auntie. But I can't like there have been times when people have had wanted to like come and sit down and have conversations with me, and I just realized that it would have just made things worse because people aren't like I can sit and have a conversation and listen to your thoughts about something, and I can say I understand what you're saying, but here's what I'm telling you actually happened, and you have to be open to like my thoughts or we're never going to get anywhere. Just like I can be open to the fact that I feel like she probably felt so attacked that she just thought that maybe I was on the bandwagon with them, but I wasn't. I just literally want to stay out of it. Now
Hmm.
you think my whole chat is the sector is over here waiting to attack you, and when you come in here, they're going to drag you. When have you ever known me to host a panel like that? I don't even play that shit over here. Now, have people been dragged over here? Yeah, because they deserved it, because you came over here fucking with people. Okay? and we had to put you in the dirt. But like, I wouldn't have let that happen. And I made that clear to her. That was a conversation that happened on her panel. And I'm a woman of my word. So now Pun Lady Law wanted to hit the panel and they both were adults and they wanted to have a little scrimmage and it was both on both sides, then they could have did what they wanted to do. But outside of that, there was not going to be no descending of the black sector to attack her. Well, how, where? Come on,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. That your perspective on it is different, but I was saying the same thing when I was talking to Brianna yesterday. Like she really thought that I was coming after her with
Hmm.
the whole remix being on my channel situation. So I just had to be open. Like, okay, I could see how you could see it that way, but honestly, again, I just wanted to be neutral. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how you just wanted to be neutral, but
Right.
a lot of times, like being neutral doesn't help you. It's like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't.
And I understood what you were doing. Like, because the same way that you would have let Brianna hit your piano and drag him, you let him hit your piano and have his say, because he was going live and throwing out all kinds of, accusations. So, you know what I mean? So it's not, if La wanted to hit my piano and she has some things to say, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to tell La that she can't hit my piano? La's been hitting my piano. La used to come over here and sit with me for all types of time and talk about stuff. What? Yeah, I mean that wasn't unusual. So I don't know why all of a sudden now it started like now it's unusual. That's not unusual. That's when it started getting weird. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, we take you can ask Jennifer too. We taking a little walk down memory lane. We're talking about the debacle with me and Sincere, and honey, it blows my mind even to today how absolutely musty that it got, because it really got so musty, and I don't know. I don't like being
It's pretty
sexualized,
good.
huh?
I'll just say what's up to Pretty Eyes.
That's my auntie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah,
okay,
thank you for
Tony.
answering my question. I appreciate it. Yeah, I never thought I would want to talk to Brianna or even Ness again, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just you just gotta feel it from within if you want to, because the
Right.
irony of it is, Lemon was the one that told Ness to have a conversation with me, right? So
I
then when
heard
we
when you
had
said that.
exactly, and then when we had the conversation, what happened? They fell out.
That's so crazy to me. I just didn't even understand that. I was like, one damn minute, I couldn't even catch up. I was like, wait a minute. Ness and Lemon done fell out. And Ness is on Lemon's top. You hear me? My God. I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Right, she done brought Intrinsic and her new BBL and her new body outside. Talent and his AI generated pseudo Langston Hughes music is back out here. I mean, I was like, God damn.
Wait. Talent does music?
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what kind of music does Talent do?
Talent does AI generated music under the moniker Big Lying. So shout out to Big Lying.
Talent, not AI music.
Got a whole Spotify profile with like 100 albums on it, and it's all artificially generated music.
Is
I was
it
like,
good?
it's it has no soul to it. It's like it all sound like the same song to me. But he
Well,
apparently
does Talent give you soul?
he needs some soul and some seasoning.
He looks like he dances like Carlton Banks.
He most definitely was socially awkward. Most definitely, um, was picked on in school,
Mhm.
and he always wanted to be an artist. So I guess AI lets him be a rapper and a singer now. So it's cute for him.
I no, for real, Nene. I had no idea. Yeah, where I've been. Hopefully, child. I didn't. I never needed to know this because I would never associate talent with music because, like, this is jazz. Wait, yeah, he is like, yeah, the no so, yeah, see, because I don't when you think about talent, you don't think about music and soul, and he's kind of I don't know, like the clinical aesthetic, if I can say that, you know what I mean? Like he's kind of as corny as, oh Lord, yeah, not AI music. Oh,
Listen, and then basically all the intros in Mobetta's competition were AI generated, both the
yeah.
visuals and the music. I'm like,
Hmm.
this is the state of 2026 where people don't make music, they don't make videos, they don't make visuals, they just AI everything.
Now, I've known Slapper to make, but he's been making AI songs for a while. He's gotten pretty good at it. So I'm not surprised that he had a good song, but after sitting over there listening to Lemon and Dragons the other day, I was so disgusted. I said, this is so musty. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? I said, not y'all not even bringing up the people who won. What is this?
Tyler Perry shit.
Really? Said, honey, they was in the chat like, oh, now y'all bringing more better into more shit with this commentary. Like, what? This is bad. This is absolutely ridiculous. So,
I
it's
mean,
just
I
a little
really think
bit.
she should have thought long and hard about her judges. Like when I did my little Halloween show, I
Hmm.
had Big Brenda as a judge. I had Tony Montana, and I had who's the other judge? Cupcake.
Lady Laugh.
Oh, Lady La. Yep, Lady La was there.
Hmm.
Yep, and that was just one little competition. I think
Yeah.
Malbetta just went for the big names like Lemon, and I think Dragons just kind of tagged along. But I definitely think she was being strategic with choosing R and Y. So you got to be
Why?
careful. The pick of the judges is very important.
But why do you think she was being strategic with R and Y?
I think she thought R and Y would be like a easy judge. She wouldn't have to worry about R and Y, doing too much. Go along get
Oh,
type of thing.
okay. Interesting. Well, um, I can't wait for you to do your commentary after you look at it because I'm like, I'm surprised nobody else brought that up, but I did catch that because I was like, this is awfully raggedy. What in the hell? I would never even said that because who I felt should have won for the talent contest, I still feel today should have won for the talent contest. Like my thoughts didn't change after. If it did, I would have felt bad and I would have wanted to do something. Do you understand what I mean? It would have made me as a judge want to correct that mistake some way, and financially, I would have to come out of my pocket because how could you change your thoughts knowing that those first people didn't win? I don't know. That's the whole damn thing is strange to me. But
Yeah, she did do that. I mean, she did cash up everybody um, after she cried. But
when she
yeah,
cried,
yeah, she
oh
went into
Lord,
Karen mode and everything.
oh my God, she going
Started getting
crazy.
nasally. She was just
You
like,
don't
I
shut
have
up.
anxiety and
You
this is
don't shut
my first
up, Jackie.
competition. This is my first competition, guys. And I have anxiety and holes in my heart.
Wait. Oh my God, not that, not the Jocelyn. There's the door. There's the door.
There's the door.
Why did I think Jocelyn was gonna be like, okay, like I'm sorry. There's the door.
Right? She ain't give no fuck. She was like, what's
Let's
going
get
on with
you
your
out of
health
here.
problems? Bitch, you cannot be on this show, okay?
We don't have no time to be slowing down for you. Get out.
Bitch, you already know what it is over here. So what you play yourself. But yeah, it was I can't wait to react to that. And then Pizza and Dragons are into it right now. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that, but they got.
Oh, wait. What are they into it about?
Well, Pizza claims that Dragons is a fake flip flopping B because she went over there with Roman, and she's also trying to do like her own birthday party or something
Oh,
like that. But she was supposed to do like a joint birthday party with Lemon this year, and I guess Pizza was supposed to host it. So yeah, that's what they arguing about right now.
why would her and Lemon ever do another birthday party together? It was terrible last year. It would not recommend. It did not go well. Maybe she's in a better place this year, but that birthday party last year was a travesty.
Which one?
The one she had over at Lemons,
Okay.
because she kept getting mad at people for not sending enough money. It was just because first of all, we were over there. I mean, Lemon was a content creator, of course, but she had just had like a party over at Pizza's, right? Last year, Pizza threw her a party as well.
Yep.
Then she
She
comes
was
over
actually
there.
on Pizza's Live before the party at Lemons.
Yeah. So now you coming over there and she was getting mad because people was sending her money. I said, let me get, honey, I did a Viola Davis. Let me get my bag and get out of here. I ain't come over here like, why do we have to send you money? But like, I don't think that his subs appreciate the fact that now they feel, you know what I mean, inclined to have to send her money when they're really over there for him. Those joint birthday parties are just never a good idea to me, and unless you really share a lot of the same subs. But those
Yeah.
people be those people all in his chat. I don't remember what community war post when he was like, I think he was saying he was going live, and everybody was in the chat talking about is Dragons gonna be there on panel tonight? Like, damn,
Oh yeah, they waited. They waited at the door for Dragons to be there. All right,
they
they are
don't want
highly upset.
they are annoyed. So like I know that they chilling, but those people be getting annoyed. So we can't keep pushing, that on folks. No, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
crazy. Like that's what I'm saying. He doesn't know how to cater to his own audience. But oh yeah, when I was arguing with him yesterday, I was like,
Hmm.
"Go call TRX again, bitch," or something like
Oh,
that. And he was like, "I will. I will. I'll call her right now. I'm gonna call him tonight." I'm like, "Whoa!" So
yeah.
I
I
gotta
don't
make
think
sure
that.
I clip that.
I don't think TRX would agree with that. So probably not. Though he's probably blocked and reported. Okay. I don't
Listen,
think.
imagine having somebody call you 13 times in one day. What would you do?
Wait, it was 13 times.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was just one day.
Wait, TRX. He called that many times.
Lemon called TRX at least 13 times in one day.
Oh, that is not good.
Oh yeah.
So these messages are just these are not good. Oh, yeah, I don't yeah, that's hard.
That nigga would have been blocked a long time ago. What's good,
My
Kimber?
goodness. And you know what the crazy thing is? You can see when somebody looks and see your missed call, and that's even worse. And then not call you back like on IG.
Oh yeah. That was the worst part. I'm like, you actually gave him your real phone number, nigga. You wouldn't even give me your phone number. You wouldn't give Ness your phone number. You wouldn't even give Mama Lolo, all right, at her love bugs, your real phone number. But you gave it to TRX, really?
Oh wait, they were calling each other on their cell phone? They had each other's number?
So Lemon was using Instagram as well as his real phone number, whereas TRX was using a text me number the whole time and Instagram.
Oh, well, that's rough. That's rough.
That fuck him up.
That's rough to to know that you got a text me now number. Jesus, I would have felt the way. Can't lie to you. I gave you my real number. I would have felt the way a little bit. You know,
Oh yeah. But let him tell it. Everybody got a crush on him, like Little Kim and Biggie. Like it's
they
not.
be my soul. Yeah, to let you know that I got a crush on you.
I know
Yeah.
you see me in your video. True.
You. Lemon was sprung. I may be P. But you know that when these people, when it comes out in the open, once it gets to that place, they're already usually at odds. So nobody's going to really tell the truth. But, you know, I'm not calling anybody 8 times. Okay. Maybe if you owe me money. I don't know. Maybe I would then.
Yeah, depending on how much you owe me, absolutely.
Okay, right. Yeah, I might have to, harass you a little bit for that, but not that. Ross said, I'm having my birthday in Lower Alabama. Have fun, Ross. When's your birthday? You will leave. Happy birthday to the Leos. You know, my sensitive ass cancers are out of here. Now it is Leo season, and here they come with their mirrors and their vain asses. Mahay was just in here. His birthday is coming up. My girl London just had her birthday. Who else is a Leo in here, honey?
Shout out to all the Leos. Shout out to all the Leos.
Leo the
Yeah, them
Lion, the
cancers
fire
are way too
signs.
sensitive. Absolutely.
I love my cancer. They're all around me, honey. I was calling y'all cancers. There's a lot of y'all, okay? So I have to, you know, get in there. I wish I had birthday the Lord, I can't even talk. The Virgos are coming up. That quirky bunch. hmm So yeah, we're getting through. This summer is eluding us quickly and it's going by, and I ain't ready. Okay, here comes Tony. I knew she was coming. Okay, okay, second. Okay. Hey, T Danielle. Look. It's a thing to behold. I know that's right, Tony. I know that's right. I hope y'all are good. This was a good live, y'all. I said I was only gonna be a few minutes, and here I am, an hour and 30 minutes later, knowing that I gotta get clothes ready for work and finish making the rest of my dinner because I have to feed myself. Okay. But this was a good live. Okay, y'all. Now, y'all know this was, not dragging anybody, just talking about the facts and the events that happened. Also, I don't care, baby. I don't know what else to say. Um, the multi-sector is ramping up and getting ready for the trial. The pre-trial is happening right now. The content creators who have been on the case are going live now to give the specifics. I have my people that I watch, even if I don't drive down. I am in the chat. I mean, I'm in the clouds watching. And when this is over, I don't know what will become of the Mosby sector. Yes, Jennifer, you go back. You'll be very interested in hearing some of the conversation that me and Shakim had. Shakim, thank you so much for hitting the panel and chopping it up with me. Listen, Sunday, we're back in August with Money Matters, and this is going to be a special Money Matters on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you can be here, get your one cup of coffee and some snacks. Wait, T. Danielle, tell me, you want to come up here? You got a minute? Good. I'm glad you told me that. We're gonna have a good time on Sunday. Let me tell you something, T. Danielle. No, sorry for the noise. Catherine, I'm not even. I'm not even trying to be funny. She's got to be stopped. This is so out of control. Like it's not even funny anymore. Like that lady needs to be in some kind of facility for like mental health. That man is out of the country doing missionary work. No problem, T. I'm just going to briefly say it's fine if she needs to get. I wish she would go live and just talk about other things. She could probably make money off of story time if she knew how to carry them. Crazy Kathy. She's still going real bad. Jennifer, she is on that community wall like that man is talking to her. And she said that every place that she's gone, they send somebody from the LGBTQ community to harass her. None of that's happening, y'all. None of it. None of it. That page is going to get shut down. That man does not even know. that she exists, T Danielle. This is how you know. At first, I thought that maybe, there was some credence, and now I know that there's no credence to any of it. Okay, Auntie. Jennifer, it's so bad. What list, T? That man, they had, and Bertha May is over there on that wall acting the absolute damn fool, okay? She shares out the sermons when Pastor Allen is doing sermons, but if you don't leave that man and his wife alone, and whoever that Ellen older lady is, those people are not thinking about you. They need to do something. I'm not trying to be funny, but that church is going to have to do something with her. Seriously, like at this point, it's ridiculous because those people aren't bothering her. Like that's an easy protection order, like they can put through because that is blatant and outright harassment. Like every day, every hour or two, she's going live either cursing her mother, her sons, cursing out that pastor, and talking to like everything that happens, he's doing it to her. Oh, and can I ask y'all a question, T Danielle or Jennifer? Just I thought she said she has a roommate. How on God's green earth is somebody in that room with her because she's live all night? Is she on that phone? And well, she needs to be banned from social media. I would get her paid sick. I know they have an attorney. They have somebody on retainer. They need to have a page taken. I'm sorry, Kathy. I was rooting for you to have your page and make money off of just doing it, but like I don't think what you're doing is right. Like this is ridiculous what you're doing. Like to this extent, like you saying that that lady wanted to, eat your coochie. You are ridiculous, Kathy. Like you've got to be out of your mind. You basically said that he needs to get rid of his wife and take you on and just cut this mess out. Come and get you so that you can help do the work of the church. Ooh, Lord. Oh my God. Jesus. Sheila, she said, cut that zero and get with this hero. Here comes my girl. Yeah. See,
Girl, you know me. You know I love you. I done came
see, can you
outside.
hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Wait, can y'all hear T Danielle? No, she told the pastor it's enough already. Cut this out.
Can you hear me?
Wait, hold on. Is it me? Do I need to go out? Can y'all let me know if you can hear her? Because I'll drop out and come back. She said, cut it out. You're not in love with that lady. The marriage has been over. Basically come and get her so they can get to the church work. Like, what are you doing, Alan? Literally how she's talking over there. Can y'all hear me? God damn it. Let's see if I
Can y'all hear me in the chat? Okay, thank you, pretty eyes. Pretty
Okay, I hear you, Tay.
girl, look, you know I
Oh,
love you.
here comes
I
Jennifer
done
too.
came outside.
See, see,
Outside,
see.
baby.
Tell me the list. Hi, Jennifer.
No, first let's start with the dang, wait a minute. What was the first thing I said to you?
You said something about a list. Can you still hear
The
me?
list of all the places
Okay.
that she's lived. You see
I
that?
did see that list. I did see. See what's wrong with that lady.
And then
See.
they had some type of barbecue or something at the church. She mad because he didn't bring her no hamburger or
Okay,
no
dear.
hot dog. And she said it's all his wife fault because he would have brought it.
Everything is that lady's fault, and she is really in the way of them doing ministry work. See?
Yes,
Don't you
yes.
see what's happening?
It's
She's in
but
the
see, she
way.
go back and forth because at first it was all his fault. And then
Right.
she mad at the lady because his mama don't live with them. And he gotta go to
Now,
Ohio to see his mama.
I'm gonna tell you what the real problem is. The real problem is
She want to
because
be that lady.
she didn't want to. It's because Kathy said she went to a threesome. See, that's what the real problem
She
is.
ain't said she was gonna do
Mhm.
no three. She said she was gonna kick that lady out.
Ah,
She said she was
that
gonna kick her out the bedroom and punch her husband. Cause
like
she
this
don't
is
go that way. That's what
crazy.
she said.
You know what's so crazy about Kathy's situation is that this lady can remember so much stuff. Like she can literally quote scriptures and all that stuff, but she is absolutely and completely psychotic.
But crazy people are smart.
Yeah, she's absolutely psychotic. No matter what time I wake up in the middle of the night,
She
if
on
I
there.
come to YouTube, honey, and she is an Alan, you need to stop this, and your wife is a
Do you
lipstick
think she
lesbian, and
believe? Do you believe she thinks she's really speaking to them, or he really hears her? Cause
but
she's not talking to nobody in the chat. She's talking to him.
right, but that was my thing. Remember when I went live the other time and I was like, who are her questions posed to? Because she's answering somebody.
Him.
Oh, poor Alan. Alan out there on planes going to third
Mad at
world
his good
countries.
good pastor business.
Thank you, James. That man is on missionary trips trying to
They
spread the
just paid off the
gospel.
mortgage on his church.
I saw that. I
Bertha
saw
be
that.
posting that on her community wall, so I watched the
Now
service.
I want to know, James. I want to know, Alan. I want to know why you paid off that mortgage and you did not buy Kathy a house.
Right,
It
because she
can't. I
want a
don't.
house and $400.
You know what? You know what?
That's what she said. She
She
want a
only
house and
wants a
four hundred
house.
dollars and four
Hi,
hundred dollars.
vibrant baby. This is T. That lady and cursing her mother out, and her
She
sons are
hates her
calling.
mother. There's some real trauma there. She hates her mother.
Here's my question, T.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know where's all this money that everybody was benefiting from her. When she lived with her mother, she was basically was like they was eating off of her. What money does she have?
I don't believe that unless she was getting stamps and she was just using her food stamps for groceries for the house. But that comes with it. You living with your mama rent free. The least you can do is buy groceries.
Right. Your mother ain't going to put out the breadwinner.
No. And then her mama got a house full of people. Her son lived there. The older sister lived there. Her mama tired of all them
Oh, well, I
stragglers.
didn't know.
Yeah, her son lives there. Her older sister. And she don't like her sister either.
Oh no, she don't like them because they be putting in her place and telling her to cut out all those shenanigans.
And she said the other day or last week that her son told her, when you gonna get your life together? You've never had a place of your own.
Oh
Now imagine that
wow.
coming from your child.
And what she said, it was the church's fault, right? That they did this.
I don't remember what answer she gave, but she was mad at her son because she found that to be disrespectful. That he would say, "Get your life together."
Hi, Bella B. Her crazy, right, Bella? Her crazy check. Mm,
Oh yeah, that could be it.
yeah.
That because now the people somebody walked in the shower on her, so now the wife is the one that came over there that had the person
And
come and
sent the
want her cookies.
lesbian in there.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
And she had to put the dresser in front of the door. Here's the
Right.
thing. You're in a rooming house, and that's not abnormal that somebody comes in the bathroom. Like,
And she
you're,
said she the best dressed in the church in that pink dress. Ain't nobody outdress her. That's what she said.
I, I don't, mm-mm,
Brenda, you gonna let her in the high heel contest in
mm-mm.
them shoes she had on last time?
No, absolutely not. I was actually talking about somebody about that. I was like, I thought about that and I was like, if somebody came in and wore sneakers to one of the categories, I would have to disqualify them from the whole contest. I was thinking about that. I was like, I would really be put in this situation where if they only had two pair of heels and we had three categories, then I wouldn't be able to let them do it.
They better wear a pair of them heels twice and
Right.
sashay a little
They
differently.
can. Not Sheila talking
Yeah,
about we messy. Yeah, you better.
Sheila, this is Brenda's fault. Messy like this normally. This is Brenda.
I was like, see, come on up here because I missed some things.
What you
But
tell me? Get
I
in there. Get in there.
get right in there. Get right in there. Okay?
Well, that's
Because
what I saw over there when I had clicked in. I don't care if you get up in the middle of the night, got the pee. She is up.
well, I love the church shoes. I love it. I don't know. It might be, you never know. Some church shoes might be in the category for next year. Who knows, honey? We don't know.
A
I
church
have work
heel.
shoes. Yeah, we have
What's
work
that? A block
shoes.
heel or a kitten heel? Is it something like that? What's a
It's
church heel?
whatever, cause you know it's people wear all different types of shoes to church. I got a denim heel that I wore to church one time. It was cute.
And my
You like
mama
it,
been
Sheila?
buying her some. She says she getting too old to be so high. So mama been buying some cute little kitten heels now. I don't like no
Come
kitten
on,
heel,
mama.
but mama
Where's
like her
Tony?
kitten heel.
Tony likes herself a good kitten heel.
Does
hmm
she? Yeah, mama
Yeah.
said, she said that's too high, girl. If I fall, I got further to fall down. So she said she done she done with them high heels.
Oh
That's
my
what she told.
God.
That's what she told me, Brenda. She said she
Yep.
got further to fall, so she done with them heels.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking of the categories.
But you know what? I'm in a weird place because my mother coming down off her heels, and I have a
Mhm.
teenager. My baby is 16, so she trying to get her heels up.
Yeah.
So
It's,
she
it's, it's,
just walking around here practicing in my shoes.
thank
She's
you,
still
Vibrant.
wobbly. She look
That's
like a
what I did. T, the reason why I am the successful high heel walker that I am today is because I was in my mother's closet at 13 and 14
That's
years
what she's doing
old,
now. And she look
walking
like
in
a, you
those
know how
heels.
you have a newborn deer that just be,
Yes,
that's what she
yes.
look like. That's what she looking like.
By the time she gets to her prom, she's gonna be strutting. Watch.
That I
She's
hope
gonna be
so.
strutting.
I hope so. Because I told her, I said, well, start out, on a little box heel or something first. Now she went for the guts. So I said, well, girl, go ahead. Let's see what you do.
Yeah, they don't even want those anymore until they have to start walking on them, and then their feet be hurting because they ain't used to it.
And that's what I told her. She, just start a little bit and then, but she went straight. So we gonna see how she works this out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I love that for her. It's
Y'all coming
fun.
out
It
here
is.
with me. It's gonna make y'all gonna start barking and he gonna come out here wondering what I'm doing.
Look at Sheila. Talking about that's beautiful. Sheila, I'm still
Hey,
on
Miss
YouTube. I'm gonna catch
Sheila.
her. I'm gonna
Miss
catch Sheila.
Sheila.
I caught Sheila somewhere in the middle of the night, honey. I have to get out my
What was
notes
she
and
at in
jot
the middle
them
of the night? Miss
down.
Sheila, you supposed to be asleep. Why you up in the middle of the night?
Sheila, and I'll be watching. I said, let me take the note down. Saw Sheila at 2:58 on so and so
Yeah,
channel.
take
I'll
notes
get
so
right
you can
back with
come tell
yes,
us.
yes. I took a note too.
Take a note and
Okay.
come tell us where she is.
I said, Sheila. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Sheila. Remember that song, Ready for the World? That's what she always
Yes.
makes me think of.
Oh my God. Wait, you know what's so funny? That person played that song when she was on their panel. I was there for that, Sheila. I was right in there, minding your business. Uh-huh.
Oh, now I want to know where she was at.
She was over there with Empress Janet.
Ugh. Okay.
Very rare.
I'm
It's
saying
very
if I didn't
musty.
have nothing nice to say.
It was very musty, and I left. Here she comes. Look, Sheila,
Mother said if I
Sheila.
had
I
nothing
was
It
at
was
nice to
two places where
say.
you see me at.
it was very musty, and I had to leave. I said, "What is my girl doing
Oh
up
no,
there?"
you said when we was over there, that guy place me and
No, you was over there with Empress Janet. I
oh
said,
yeah,
"Ooh, ooh,
Well, I'm gonna
Lord."
bid you guys
yeah.
adieu because I got to get back in this
Okay,
house. I
sugar.
Cause I
ran
was
out real
bored.
quick.
I said, and you know
Okay,
I
let
don't
me
want
drop
nobody
you,
number. Then
T.
I look for
Yes,
beach,
please.
and beach was over
Okay,
there at
Bye
thank you for
bye.
coming up.
Of course. Bye bye.
Okay, hello. Honey, I
yeah.
saw my beautiful friend sitting up there looking all glamorous. I said, "Oh Lord,
Mm-hmm.
Sheila." The way
Yeah.
I wanted
You
to,
gotta give
the
me
way
your
I wish I could,
email.
the way well, I'm gonna put it in the bag. The way I wish I could have clicked a button and dropped you
Hmm.
down from me. I
I
said,
was
"Oh,
boring.
now you had
I
to
be
be." Cause
boring when I be here in West Virginia by myself.
hold on, I'm about to put it in the. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it to TC to send to you. Okay?
You gonna give it to her?
TC. I'm gonna tell TC to send it to you.
Who's that?
TC.
Oh, TC. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
tell her to send it to you. Okay.
yeah. So I
Because
could
I was
message you. I
like,
said,
wait, I saw you up there. I sent it right to Tony. I said, Tony, look at Sheila.
mm-hmm. I feeling good. I went went out there. I went to sleep. Then I had to go to
You
work the
look
next
beautiful
day.
as usual.
Thank you.
I said, look at her sitting up there all pretty in that musty environment. But you know, it's
You know you be getting on me. That's why I love you. You be getting
I
on me,
know. I
girl.
said, oh no, I
I
gotta go get
love
my
it.
Sheila.
Yeah.
I gotta go
'Cause I
get my
don't be have
Sheila.
nobody hang with or whatever. So,
Mm, mm.
I said, God, I wish I had Brenda number or somebody,
Yeah,
that be.
listen, I told TC to give you my number weeks ago. Not weeks ago. When that incident happened, I think with the chair, like when you fell off that chair, I
Oh,
told her to
okay.
give you my number then. I don't know why she didn't give it to you.
Yeah, tell her. Yeah. Tell her, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Yeah. Because, I'll be starting on
TC,
that stuff behind that bull crap. Yeah.
yeah.
So, what you
Mm-mm.
doing this weekend?
This
Oh,
no,
hi to all the beautiful people on the island. How y'all doing?
this
That was,
weekend, I don't even know
mhm.
yet. I have no idea. Just
Okay.
I got to get through this work week and then I'll see.
Well, you get along with Beachy, right?
Yeah, I know her.
She having a celebration. She got yeah, she having a celebration. So I'll let you
Oh,
know.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to get on here so you can get yeah. So I'm ready to go
Okay.
to sleep.
Yes, I'm
Tired.
getting ready to finish making the rest of my dinner and get ready for tomorrow. Oh, Lord.
Cause the kind of work we do is like mental, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
yeah. All right, sis. I
Thank you for
appreciate
coming
your
up, Sheila.
honesty. And I know whenever hey, put me in check, put me in check.
Of
Long I
course.
keep it classy, not
I know you
trashy.
do, Sheila. I
You
know you
know.
do.
So, I don't get offended,
Yeah, I know.
So don't even think that, okay?
Of course, honey.
Okay, so I'm ready to drop down. You ready to go?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna take us one out of here with a little Buddy Lee.
And you gonna mind your business, leave Kathy, the first lady, alone?
I want her to leave
Catherine.
us alone because this
Y'all
is
better leave
too much,
Catherine
Sheila.
alone.
Sheila, at
Now
one
I'm
point,
starting to feel some kind of way. I think y'all just saw
mm,
those hats and those
you
dresses
think
she
we
coming
jealous?
out with
You
now.
right.
Look, y'all can't handle that. She up
Okay,
there in
look,
that
this
first
is
lady.
Rod
I
hit the
think
piano.
I think some of these women hating on her now.
Oh, just read my book. Oh, wait,
Hey,
wait,
howdy, howdy. Hey,
I
lady.
can't hear
Wait a
her.
minute. She done jumped back on the bed. I think, and then when she come out that book one,
Wait,
two,
I
three.
can't hear you.
Oh
Read. Can
Lord,
you read my book? Can you hear her? I can't hear her.
You can hear me?
I can hear her.
Oh no, hold on. Let me come back out. Let me go. Let me come
Oh,
out.
Yeah, y'all better be getting ready because Kathy come out with those one, two, three books. Y'all women better have shoot. She gonna
y'all better
start
leave
making her
Kathy
specialized
alone.
hats and her suits, tailor-made suits. Ah, shoot. Church of Christ ain't gonna be ready for that.
Okay, read.
Yes, can you hear me
There
now?
you go. Hi,
All
honey.
right. Yay. Now, what are you making for dinner, Brenda?
I made chicken parm yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't make the penny pasta to go with it because I was lazy. So I'm gonna make the penny pasta and the garlic bread tonight. I'm gonna bring some of it with me to work tomorrow.
Okay, that's a
Wait, is
plan.
this my girl just read my book?
It is.
How
Yes,
you
Sheila.
doing, beautiful?
Fine. I thought you knew who I was.
I did not know who you was. I thought you were a different Rod in the chat. I really thought you was somebody I've seen in a long time. Yeah.
She done changed her name on us.
Right. Just in the
Yeah,
chat, we
everybody said,
thinking
I'm
this.
like, did she block me? I know she ain't blocked me, so she must have changed her name. Because everybody changing their name.
Yeah,
So
well,
what you been up
because
to,
I've been
sis?
using my backup page, and my backup page
Okay.
was under my name, Ra. and everything else is
Okay.
under Just Read My Book, my screen name.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I've been trying to get on her pen and have a cocktail with her, but every time I come on, she done left.
Look, well,
We gotta
let's
send
set
you out a
it
bad signal.
up.
Hey, Riggs,
Mm.
how are ya?
Well, now that you see who
Mm.
I am,
Yeah.
Yes. So
okay.
what are you making for dinner? Are you cooking tonight?
Yes, I'm using up my food prep stuff, so we're having hot pot.
That
Ho-
sounds good.
You used to hot
Yep.
pocket?
Yes, I
Oh.
pre-chopped all of my vegetables. Oh, stop it,
Mhm.
Sugarfoot. Shit. I pre-chopped like the bok choy, scallions, carrots, all that
Mhm.
stuff. I pre-chopped the mushrooms, all the vegetables, and I took some Chinese dumplings and all that stuff and put it into Ziploc bags. I put in
Oh.
enough for one full serving each bag. So all
Mhm.
you have to do is take the bag and put it in a pot of broth, and it's done. So I have the shaved beef. Excuse me. I shaved the beef really thin, like razor thin.
Mhm.
And I've got shrimps in there too. So everything
That
that you would
sounds good.
put in a hot pot, you just put down in a small Ziploc bag and you just, you get all the air out of it.
Mhm.
And when you're ready for it, you just put on a pot of water with some garlic, ginger, and your chicken broth or beef broth, whatever you want to use.
Wow.
That
Okay.
sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
It is. It's got
Mhm.
seaweed and everything. It's got everything in it. You just put it.
Ooh.
It's like pre-making a meal and freezing it. That's
Okay.
all.
That's
I like
smart.
when you do your little cooking and stuff.
Thank you.
Something because it's different, you know.
Yeah,
I
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah,
I
because
got some new
When
ideas
you have
coming.
your little cocktail hour.
Well, let's talk about it anytime. Anytime. Look,
Hmm.
I'm retired. I can do that any time of the day.
Okay. So I have caseload, so I can do any time of day anyway. 'Cause mine early, so and I don't
So
go
let's
into.
pick a day and a time frame, and we can, when other people might be able to join too.
Yeah.
People have work schedules and children,
Hmm.
grandchildren, all of that. But I'm easy. I'm flexible. So
Yeah.
I work around what everybody else has
Mhm.
going on, really.
And that's how I'm here by myself. So
Hmm.
let me
Mhm.
know, and put on your community wall, and then
That's what I'll
tag me.
do.
Let me know.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. And you know
Hmm.
what? I have a new cocktail that I did create. So boom, there we
Okay.
have it.
Mm.
We'll have a cocktail hour. So be
Okay.
looking out for the community wall. I'll post it.
Yes,
All
and I would
right.
like to try it too.
You
So,
will love it.
um, yeah,
That sounds good.
yeah. I mean, you got a
Thank
new
you.
cocktail. Give us the ingredients so we could try it together.
Exactly. That
You know
sounds
me.
good.
I don't. I mean, you got to have to delete mine with wine because you know me. I'm not a really liquor person.
Well, I have some that has that in it, but look, it's up to. I'll show you my measurements, and you can tweak your own measurements. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
because I
Mhm.
substitute with Malibu and wine.
And see, there you go, perfect. Because for my coconut rum, I don't use Malibu. I use Parrot Bay 90. So
Okay.
Malibu would be great for you because I think Malibu is what, like 16%?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Parrot Bay 90 is 90 proof.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
If that's like the milky one.
No, it's clear. Coconut rum. It's called Parrot Bay 90.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely do that. And I'm gonna let Brenda get off her I wanna hijack
Brenda,
the
you got to
alley.
make a cocktail too. So each one of you have to make your own cocktails.
Oh, I
Okay,
could
okay,
yeah, I'll
okay.
definitely be ready with my cocktail too.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
All
give us a
right.
time range.
Okay, well, you'll tell me. Okay, what's your schedule like, Brenda?
When were you thinking? Friday or Saturday?
Either one is good with me. Yep.
Okay, I think I should be. I think I'm good Saturday. You want to do Saturday night?
That sounds good. And we're all on the same time zone, so that's easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Saturday night. What are we looking? Before
What
the sun
time?
goes down, like 5 p.m., 6 p.m.
Yeah, like 6 is good. Let's do 6.
Okay, Saturday at 6. Oh, we got it going,
Okay.
y'all. Let me write that down.
So we gotta show each one our cocktail, our
Mm-hmm.
cocktail.
Yes,
Wait,
I
each
have
one of us will
mine.
have our own cocktail on the live. Yes.
okay.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, let me write that down. Saturday, 6 p.m. Cocktails.
Look, Kimberly Black said, let me check with my liver if I'm available. Come on,
We
Kimberly.
going up to your house, right?
Yes. Hey, look,
Okay.
Kimberly, get your liver ready. Look here. Go ahead and start drinking some nettle. Get
Right.
some milk thistle.
Get it together. Kimberly, you have enough time. You have enough time, sis.
And get some limes. It cures scurvy too. Get some limes. You're gonna be good.
I'm gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
Okay. I have
Yeah.
my little beverage ready. It's going to be a good time.
Okay.
All right.
With my
Well, I'm
sister.
glad I talked to you, ladies. Kimberly, are you gonna make a cocktail too?
Look at her.
She laughing
It's,
like this.
it's going to be early, Kimberly. Get in there.
I'm gonna be on the beach.
Hey. All
How
right,
you going
now
to be on the
see,
beach?
she's
I'm
gonna
gonna
add an
be
element.
on the
All right, she's gonna
beach.
be taking her cocktails on, sipping hers on the beach. Come on.
Lord, Sheila. You know what?
You know she's extra. Go ahead, girl.
Sheila's
Just keep
already
it on
acting
stage.
up. We got to watch her.
No, I'm not.
Sheila been like cammed up with a whole lounge chair
Oh
somewhere with
no,
a
I'm not.
Yeah,
No, no,
with a
no.
tiki
I'm
bar in the
not doing no
background,
tiki
right?
right.
bar.
And then hit the
Yeah,
window on the island.
Okay,
right.
no, I'm keeping my penthouse, so I'll do something simple.
Sheila, you don't know how to do nothing simple, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do something
She
simple.
didn't go in.
Well, Friday at what time? Saturday at what time?
Saturday, 6 o'clock.
Okay. I love you, my sisters, and I
Yeah,
will see
right.
you in
All
two,
Well,
right.
thank
three,
you for having me,
in
Miss
two
Brenda.
Of
streets.
Good talking
course.
to you again, Sheila. Now that you know who I am with the purple R.
Right. Yes,
All
we will
right.
see each other on Saturday.
Saturday. All right.
All right. Go
All
make
right.
your penne
Bye,
pasta.
my sisters.
Later.
Bye bye.
All right, y'all. That was a good time. Thank you for my guests who came and hit the panel. Thank you to Shakim. Shakim had an amazing time with you. Thank you to Sheila. Thank you to T. Danielle. And thank you to Just Read My Book. All right, y'all. You heard it Saturday at 6 p.m. We're going to be over at Read My Books for a little cocktail hour, honey, early enough for you to get tipsy and be able to get up for church the next day if you want to. All right. Now, listen, y'all. Keep yourself together. Keep your booty pics to yourselves, baby. Okay? Keep, keep, let me stop, y'all. Listen, 2 hours and it's getting ready to rain here, honey. Let me get off this phone. 2 hours and 3 minutes on the clock. Thank you for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen. And it does. Later.
Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, Brenda will get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations. Always a vibe. Please don't make a fool. Brenda will get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island.